Hi everyone, Susan Serway-Fertig with Susan Serway Art and Design. I'm here at my studio at Artworks Downtown. So first off, I wanted to let you know that Artworks Downtown is open now to the public Thursday through Saturday, 1 to 8. I'm trying to be in my studio working on a couple of different art projects, being open to the public most Thursday and Friday afternoons. So I'm in the studio today. So if you are around the downtown San Rafael area, please feel free to stop by. I would love to see you. Anyway, I thought I would do a couple of unboxings for you of some new products that I'm excited to see in person. So let's get started. So, as most of you know, I create my artwork a lot throughout the year, and regularly I go and print to get some samples in the studio to sell, also to bring to art festivals, which currently I'm sending applications to for this summer. And as I get into various different art festivals, I would definitely will fill you in. But anyway, this first package I just opened, one cool thing is that my label my logo is actually on the label itself. So if you buy an art print from me, you should be getting that in the mail. And it looks like I have a couple of matte prints for the studio. Some of these are brand new, created this year, just released, so I'll pull out a few of them. As most of you know, I'm working on some wine abstract pieces, and so these are, I believe, 5x7 matte prints of two of my latest ones that I just revealed, I believe, last week. Super happy with the print quality. These are open edition prints. So difference between open edition prints and limited edition prints. The first one, hi you guys, so good to see you. Anyway, the open edition prints actually have my signature printed on the print itself, which you can semi-see right there, a little bit out of focus. But anyway, open edition prints usually do not include the signature, and all of those pieces are specified per size with a limited number. So it's like one of 25 at a certain size. It also depends on mediums. So some are limited to metal prints, which are what you can see behind me, or they're limited to paper prints. Each one of those are signed and numbered individually. So a little bit of education about open edition prints versus limited edition. I got a couple more matte prints in here. I decided to get a few of my Grapevine series printed on paper. So these are 8x10 matte paper prints. I do have 2-inch mats that I'll probably put these in for sale at art festivals, or available through my website, susanserwayart.com, or you can purchase directly from my studio when I'm here Thursday and Friday afternoons at Artworks Downtown. Here is another one from the same Grapevines Personas series, inspired by the love of the process of wine. Silhouettes of grapevines from when we go wine tasting, and then I do my photo montaging technique on the inside with multiple layers of photographs of wine and grapevines and leaves from the vineyards, from the wine tasting experiences that I go to, and then create a new composition with that. Moving on to another matte print I'm going to highlight is one of my Persona figurative series pieces, dance inspired, which most of you know I do dance and musical theater as well as exercise. I always prefer to dance in person. So anyway, this is a brand new piece. Since it's so brand new, I can't remember the title of this, but I can look that up in the future. But exciting to see. I started working on shapes of traditional ballet dancers. So this one you can see a shape of a tutu. I usually like to layer 2 or 3 figures, silhouettes on top of each other to create these unique negative shapes around the composition. So super exciting to see in person. As you know, I also do layers of my figurative watercolors inside. So within the silhouettes, there are over 150 layers of figurative watercolor studies done in life drawing sessions or paintings, some in person and some also done via Zoom nowadays, which is super cool. And then last week, I believe it was last week, I debuted for the first time sort of a new series inspired by ice dancing or figure skating. So anyway, absolutely love watching the Olympics. I know there was controversy this past year on some of the skaters, but this was kind of my tribute and interpretation of ice skating. I do have it in 2 different color palettes. As some of you know, most of my compositions I usually do, probably like 7 or 8 different digital color versions, and then I usually pick one, and on some compositions I pick 2 because I can't quite choose. I like both of them, of the look and feel. So anyway, that's it for the matte prints. I'm going to go back and unbox another item that came in the mail. So as you can see, my logo is on the box of this print. And let's see what's in here. I believe there's a metal print possibly inside. So inside it's a sealed plastic wrap, which is good to make sure that the piece doesn't move around. And it looks like I have a metal print as well as a merchandise item. So metal prints are predominantly what you're seeing behind me in the background. Absolutely love them. They give you a sort of modern look to the artwork. You don't need to have a frame. You can always add a frame if you would desire, but it's not necessary, and you don't have a glass on top of it to prevent you from seeing directly the composition. So this is the first time seeing this metal print printed. But this is from a trip actually to Yellowstone. It's a family destination that my parents always took my brother and I to growing up. And whenever I went to Yellowstone, I loved taking pictures of bison. So we now have a metal print bison print in here. This one is an open edition. You can buy them directly online through my website, susansurveyart.com. I can't remember if this is bison number 5 or 6 on that series. To go along with this series, I can show you another version of the piece. This is bison number 1. This is a archival print, paper print, obviously framed and matted, of another bison composition. That one was black and white. This one's predominantly in color. So I'm super excited to get these up online and available in the studio. I believe there was one other merchandise piece in here. Let's see what's here. We have another set of coasters. So coasters have been sort of a great seller piece around the house. This is a Grapevines Persona series. The specific piece is Autumn's Persona. They're sold in a set or a pack of 4 coasters. I believe they're about 3.75 inches in size. They have a cork back, as you can see. All similar, same design on each of those prints. And then moving on, I have one more package. And this one's kind of a little bit larger, and I believe this is going to be another art merchandise piece for us today. So let me pull this out. So within the big box, there was a second smaller box. So let's see about opening this. If it's what I think it is, it's a brand new product that I've yet to see in person, which I'm super excited about. So inside the box, looks like we have a lot of bubble wrap, and it is the product that I thought it was. This is actually a 12-inch by 12-inch acrylic tray. I wanted to sort of see what the artwork looked like in a acrylic tray format. So here it is in person. You can sort of see the depth of the acrylic, the back. It does have handles on both sides. And this is a sample of my bestseller, Soul. So anyway, thanks so much for stopping by, seeing me unwrap a lot of different products. Brand new, now available at the studio and online at my website, susansirwayart.com. Just a reminder, Artworks Downtown is open to the public. I plan on being on the studio most Thursday and Friday afternoons with a couple of Saturdays here and there. So if you are in the downtown San Rafael area, please stop by. Would love to see you. Would love to show you artwork. And yeah. So anyway, hope you're having a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.